Okay, here we are. Final four, fourth day of the Rooster fourth annual Memorial 2025. We're here on table 19. I'm Mark Adams. We have another match. The first match today of the final four for the men's is Jerry KIRK and Dimitri. Um, the the match is already going. We've had a great weekend. Pool. I mean, since Thursday we've been here playing this, and this is the final day. We have final four for the women's and final four for the men's. Let me see. Kim Anderson is on the hill for the women's, and I believe King Santi is on the hill for the men's. And if you want to watch and follow the bracket, it's on Digital Pool. It'd be on under I don't know what you'd look on there. It might be like Pocket of Boise, Rooster Memorial on Digital Pool. Anyways, you're watching on the Pocket of Boise YouTube channel. Um, so like, subscribe if you want. Share. Maybe other people can watch it. I'm sure we'll be having a lot of people watching the finals. We usually do. We have locals in the finals. These two are both in the local and in the finals. Jerry's looking good on this out here. He's got two balls a little bit straight. He might have to go rail first. But is that the last stripe? It was. Well, I think that's going to end this one. I think that eight ball just goes in the bottom right corner. Wow. Great shooting. He was shooting really well last night. I commentated on a match he was shooting with John, and he was shooting really, and he always does, you know. I think Dimitri had beaten. See, who did he play yesterday? Stevie Wonick, I think, for to get to this spot. So we're playing this match, but we will be doing the finals for the women's, and then we will also be doing the finals for the men's. We'll try to do both of them on this stream, both of them. So this is even money match, race 5. Um, Jerry's up 1. The score is correct. Let's watch this break, see where this cue ball ends up. Breaking from the side here almost. Boy, he didn't even hit the first ball. Looks like it worked out, huh? He knows where to hit him. Dude, if there was a I can't remember the name of the game. It's called Honolulu. If there was a Honolulu tournament, I'm pretty sure Dimitri would win it. But anyways, we're playing 8-ball today. This is the men's open 8-ball division. There was actually what happened there? What happened there? Was that just a re-break or what? What was that? I don't know what happened. But anyways, we had a Scotch double, which we had 20 teams. We had a 16 in the women's, and we had I don't know. Whatever it was we had. I had just asked too, and I forgot. But we had a lot on the in the men's, 30 some odd players in the men's, 16 in the women's, 20 in the Scotch, and then we also did a pop up second chance single elimination 8 ball tournament last night, which I think uh, Raphael won, or am I saying that right? No, Enrique won it from Jason Miller last night. Oh, he's definitely got that breakdown. I don't. I did not see. I'm gonna have to ask what happened with that last rack. Why it was a re-rack? Because the score didn't change any, so that's why I'm saying that. We don't have a lot of players up here in the on the podium where I'm commentating from, so we do have a little partition. Seriously, probably like maybe 5 feet away from the players. So we do have a glass partition, um, some sort of glass that Jeffrey Jones made for us, kind of like a little fold-up glass thing. So it helps. But when there's a lot of people in here, it really helps because you're drowned out and they can't hear me at all. But I'm sure they might be able to hear something up here. But the idea is that we don't want to change the game at all. What happened? Oh, you did a gang sign? This is the pocket. That's our gang sign pocket. We came up. It was Melinda that's playing on 17. That she came up with our gang sign should be the pocket, because in sign language that's like OP, so pocket, and it's kind of like a closed bridge. So so that's Melinda from LA came up with that gang sign for us. Um, and what brought that about is we were sitting up here one night after she had won the Steiner the women's, and Mita, myself, and Melinda were all up there just goofing around doing gang signs, and that I just remember that, and that was kind of fun. And it came up in the comments that Mita says we got to do that again. We'll all sit up and create gang signs. Never a dull moment here. Little stripe ball here. Little stripe action. Maybe come 2 rails out to the middle of the table. 2 rails there. And is good because you have the 15 or the 12 on the side, whatever that is. The 8 ball is still surrounded by solids. So I wonder, you may have to shoot this kind of hard and go to the rail and come back out for the even have a shot on the 13. What it looks like over here. Let me see. Is this okay? This is the ball before the 8 ball, so you're gonna have to be creative here to even have a shot. You can maybe stun this ball out. You're probably gonna run into the 7 here. You're just gonna try to dodge the pocket. It looks like you're going. Maybe he's going top English and going across table, and maybe have a shot on the 8 ball in the left corner pocket. That's a possibility because there's no pocket on the right side. I mean, it does cut. Nice shot. Yeah, it cut. That was good. So that one's going to go to Dimitri. I remember one year I was playing the Steiner. This was years ago. Kind of a similar shot, but the angle was much steeper. And it was Mike Longmire I was playing that shot on. And and I was like, oh, he's never going to make that shot. he cut it right in. I couldn't believe it. And there was no scratch because there was a ball kind of similar to that, but the ball was taking the pocket. So there was no scratch, and he just cut the thing in. I couldn't believe it. It was amazing. But man, Dimitri can cut, huh? I bet let me look in the comments, see who's watching. No one yet because it's kind of early, you know. Um, pool players normally don't get up this early. You know, unless you're a Sunday player like these guys, and then you're used to it. But I'm not. Let's watch. See, they're breaking from the same, like 5 inches off the right side of the rack here. Dimitri was hitting the 11 ball. He was hitting the 11 ball like full. Let's see which ball Jerry hits. He might be winging the one on the side. Let's see what he's doing. Kind of similar to Dimitrios. I mean, maybe, I don't know, something went there. And he's got a stripe for sure. At first glance, stripes look good. Because I'm thinking that 11 may go past. If the 11 goes, you know, that if the 11 goes, that connects the 9 ball and the 12 ball. So you can get to either one of those. I like this. I like stripes. But he's got his choice. Maybe he's looking at maybe solids, but well, he's got his choice. We'll see what he decides to do. Race to 5. Now, how they space these out is every hour and a half. So they've opted an hour and a half match. So the next people will be coming in for the next match will be in an hour and a half. So if you're watching and you want to keep, you're just going to have to keep looking for the live symbol, the little red live on the Pocket of Boise, and wait for the next match to come in. And all right, he's on his way here. We can see that the 15 goes. What's going to be tricky is this 11 ball. You can make it looks like you make the 11 ball, but you're going to send that cue ball into the 7. You don't want to mess anything up on your run here. Maybe he'll hit it hard and clear some balls out of there. He doesn't want to mess up the 9 though. That's okay. The 9 is still makeable. Now the problem here is the ball in front of the 3. If that 9 goes, you probably need to take that. It's not an easy out for sure. And the 8 ball also has to go in the right pocket because the 5 ball's blocking the 8 ball in the left corner. Nice little shot there. Okay, now he made that. He's got it. He's hooked from the ball, but that's not the ball that he wants to take next anyway. He wants to be able to. Hope that 8 ball clears. He's looking at that to see if the 8 ball even clears now because the 5 ball is kind of. He's kind of jacked up on this ball. He needs to draw it, but he's forced to put top on it, I think. Did that 6 take part of the pocket? Oh, man. Let's see if he can get out of this. I guess if he can get the cue ball all the way to the left rail, he may have. At least he won't hook himself that way. We're just going to try to finesse this ball in with a bunch of. Looks like he is putting low on it. Maybe he can get it. Nope. Looks like the four's got him, I think. I'm really thinking right now that the solids has the advantage as the game is right now. I wonder if he can see the right side of that 12, but maybe he can cross corner it. If it's off the rail enough. I don't know. We'll see if he has enough to do it, but he's just making balls to eventually not have anything because the 8-ball's not available anywhere. We'll see. It's stroking like he can see the 12 cross corner, I'm guessing. Unless it goes in the corner. Oh, it did go in the corner. Well, that was a great shot. And he might have had a 8-ball in the bottom right corner, but now it's Dimitri. It's up to Dimitri here. He's got a combo. I believe that's all he has. I don't think he can see the 7. The only ball that he can see right now is the 5-ball, and it's awkward. He might be able to feather off the side of it and come up behind that what looks like the 6. I think I might just try to play cue ball here on this shot. I mean, the combo it does go, but there's too much to risk here. It's just smart shots playing that cue ball behind that. Let me look to see what ball it is. It's a 6-ball, I think. Or the 2-ball. Jeez. Let's see if he plays that safety. That's, I mean, we'll know right now. Oh, he had enough to see it. Jeez. Now he's over a ball. I didn't know he could see that much of the ball. Is the 3-ball available or maybe the 5? The 4 is available. One is the score. He's got some options here, but being that close to the 5-ball, he's going to have to elevate the cue a little bit. And anytime you elevate the cue that much, you have a chance of missing. Makes it tricky. Oh, he's looking good. Probably shoot the 1 next, I would think. The only problem ball being the 7 there. I mean, everything else has a pocket. What if he might be trying to get now? It doesn't look like he's trying to get to 7 now. Might be trying to. Maybe the 6 ball, honestly, just to open it up a little bit. Jerry's got a good location with that stripe. It got a little pressure on Dimitri. He's at risk. That's where you want to put someone at risk if you don't make every ball, if you don't make your shot. And that's where he's put him in risk of if you can't get out. Still has this 7 ball to worry about. The 5 ball is not going to help him get to this 7 in the bottom left or the side. I don't know if he's got much of an angle, if he's straight in. If so, he may have to get the cue ball 2 rails out here to this side of the table. Then he can run the cue ball with making the 5, 1, 2 rails, making the 7 on the bottom left. If we can get, that's a lot of distance on the cue ball, but you might have to do that. You just need to get the cue ball to this side of the table. Not there. Yeah, it'll work. Shoot that 7 in the corner. Kind of brings him away. He might actually play the 7 in the. No, I don't think. If it goes, I don't think it goes inside, but. If he plays a 7 in the corner, needs to go 1, 2, 3 rails out. Really tricky out. Looks like he's cutting it in the side. Maybe he's trying to make both balls in the side. The only problem is if you move that 5, maybe it makes the 5 not makeable. See, or not go. Yeah, that was. Jerry's got a free shot. Might put some right hand spin to come to the. Or he doesn't even have to put right hand spin. It's a free. It's going to come to the right, though, whatever happens. That'll work. That's a good shot for Jerry. So it's going to be 2-1. As long as Jerry can take advantage of the situations, he's going to be fine here because DIMITRIOS just get. What helped Jerry on that one was just having the ball in the pocket, made it really awkward for him Dimitri to be able to get out. Let's see if we have any comments today. We have 12 watchers. Thanks for watching, guys. A lot of stuff had to happen good to make this to to make this tournament run good, run smoothly. We've ran enough tournaments now. We're getting all the flaws knocked out of it, and I think we can run smoothly and take advantage of the stream, take advantage of the tournament. I really like how this EvoSports gear, where we have the nice scoreboard, and I like how it's a live score. I don't have to mess with it. It's a little bit easier. But yeah, when it's all working right, man, this is the way to go. I like it, and it looks clean. It's centered. It's you just show up, and it's easy to do. Look if he's going for the second ball or the first ball. Second ball. Second ball full. Didn't work out for him that time. Not much. That it didn't get the spread that he got the first time. I'm trying to see. The balls are kind of messed up here. I don't know what he's going to do here. Wow. That came really close. Well, it's opened up a little bit more. That's going to give Dimitrios a open. You can go for stripes or solids. I mean, it's his choice. He's got the one straight end. He's got the 10 in the side to get going. At first glance, stripes look good. Stripes look really good. I mean, you have one ball that's stuck, but you have balls around it that you can break it out. I really like stripes for the reason that I think that 15 balls wired, you could just carry them into that looks like the 6 and make it at any time. Or break it out here, maybe drop back, hit the 6, and nudge the 15 closer. That's the shot here. Wasn't able to get the nudge. Maybe you can get it here. I don't know. Let's see. 2 rails out of there, or 1 rail back. I like dialing in 2 rails, but it's going to go long, looks like. He's looking at maybe playing the 15 in the bottom left corner. He's lining it up. Pretty sure he can get general shape to get there. And then it's an easier out. I think he wanted to not go that far. He doesn't want to get stuck behind these 3 balls. He might have to draw this ball back a little bit. That might be the shot. I don't think forward's the right shot. You want him to draw it back. I could be wrong. It looks like he's going forward. Yeah, he's fine. Well, as long as he has a little window. Boy, that was touchy. That was way too touchy. Is he going to play this 8 in the right side pocket after this 15 ball? Drop back a little bit. A little much, huh? Doesn't matter. That'll work. Oh, okay, the 8's down here. I was going to say he overdrew it, but the 8's down here, so that's good. That's going to go to DIMITRIOS. We have 2s. We also have a good match over on 17 that's playing, I believe. It's Melinda and Peanut are playing. It's good to see Peanut playing good. I just noticed, I think Jerry and I are wearing the same shirt. I think he's wearing one of the Jim Pierce shirts. He's kind of a fan of Jim Pierce cues, and he might be playing with his. Let me look here. He had Jim Pierce make this cue out of a Willie Hoppy, and it looks amazing. I don't know if he's shooting with it today, but this might be a long game. I see like 3 different clusters here, or 2 different clusters. Usually we have it's Sunday morning. So usually on Sunday mornings we have one pocket on usually table 1, table 2, sometimes table 3 if we have a lot. And then we have enough players. Sometimes we do a tournament, pop-up tournament. And usually on Sundays we have chip tournaments. It varies from 10 ball, 8 ball, 9 ball, Honolulu, just whatever they decide they want to do. Sometimes bounty tournaments, pop-up bounty tournaments. Well, I think we've been doing bounty tournaments usually on Sundays, or um, they'll do them in the regular 8 ball tournaments on Monday nights or Thursday nights. Oh boy, I was almost late today. I'll tell you what, they were rocking here last night with all the drinks, food. Business was good yesterday. What's he gonna do here? A combo? I don't know what's available here. Wow, wow, that was pretty. That was pretty good. Didn't really leave much. You might have to go for this ball in the bottom left. It looks like the 10 maybe. You gotta be careful not to scratch in the corner because you probably want to leave the cue ball in that area to play the 9 back up in the right in the top right. I'm just looking at it. And maybe not. He might just come hit it hard, come out towards the middle of the table to play this 10 ball up in the top left corner. But I don't know what he's going to do with the 8 ball too, because the 8 ball doesn't go on the side, doesn't go in the top right. Got a couple problems here. The 8 ball does, I think, go. No, it doesn't go down here on the right hand. Or it might. I don't know. I can't tell. I think it will after the 10 ball's gone. So, okay, he's going for the 14 or the 10 up here. And this is going to come cross table. Oh, man. Just another inch. Just one more inch would have been fine. But it doesn't have to worry because it didn't go anyway there. Now DIMITRIOS has got a problem with that the ball hanging up there. That 2 ball or 6 ball doesn't look like it will go. One shot is to like shoot this 7, hit the 2 ball, and have it go one rail back towards the same. Yeah, like that. Didn't help. Kind of. He might make this ball on purpose and just leave him stuck behind some stuff. If at all possible. Well, the players are starting to come in. It's time for, not all the time. If you want, you're going to come in and play. Sometimes the players want to come in a little bit early and just. I think that'd be the right shot. He's trying to see where he wants the cue ball or where the. It might go to the rail and back out towards me to maybe get the 3 or the. I don't know. That'd be my choice here. You get to the 3, or did you make a combo out of it? Well, it's a combo now, so. All right. What is this ball here? Jeez. He's out a little bit out of line here. Can't really cut the 2. I guess he can cut the 2, but doesn't have a shot on the 1. He's looking at this. He's looking where he needs to be for the 1. Does he have enough to see that? He's looking. If he can make the 1, that'd be the shot. If he has enough to, it looks like to me that the 10 balls got a part of that ball, but maybe not. He's looking. He's gonna bank this 1 round the side, maybe. Cutting it. Okay. That's a good shot. No, he's got options. I don't know. He can cut the 5 ball on the side. Get down there for the 5. That'll work. That was a great shot. I don't know if he wants to draw it a lot or draw it just a little bit, maybe just to play the 8 in the corner. You don't want to draw it so much where you're scratching the side or something. I don't really see going forward as an option. It looks like he is going forward. Oh, shoot. Tippity do. Wow. Well, he's going to have to go top left, it looks like. Or top right, excuse me. Nice shot. So it's going to bring it 3-2 right there. Yesterday, so every tournament that they have specials. Like last time they had some type of sandwich, and then they also had a Cobb salad or something. This tournament they had turkey sandwich, but the turkey sandwich had like caramelized onions and apple something. It was really good on sourdough, and it was awesome. And then had some soup, tomato soup with it. It was amazing. But then I found something. The menu was so huge here. I actually found wings, and the wings were like, the big ones that you get, when you go out, and like little pieces of chicken. I mean, it's like big wings on the bone. They have boneless wings, but they also have the ones on the bone. And those to me just taste a little bit better. First time I've had them. I got to wake up, but I'm also hungry. And when Um, when I eat, I kind of get tired though too. So like, I don't know, but I, I really want to eat. I think after this match, I'm definitely going to get some wings. I don't know what happened there on. Yep, I confirmed it. Jerry's wearing the same shirt I'm wearing. Well, this is a story on the shirt. Jim Pierce came in and he goes, I go, Jim, do you have any merch on you? Do you have a shirt? And he says, hey, what size are you? I said, like 3X or 2X. He says, I have one in the van, and one of the sleeves is messed up, so you got to cut. He says, you cut your sleeves off your shirts anyway, right? And I says, yeah. Well, then this is perfect. You can have it. And he gave me a shirt, and it's a nice shirt, but yeah, I had to cut the sleeves off, and it's good. Taking a little break here. It is early. Here we go. Here we go. Stripes for Jerry. And we have our regulars in the morning too as well. Um, they have free pool at the pocket from 10 in the morning until 2, and for 65 and older, the 9-foot tables are available, and but the smaller tables for everyone. So that brings in a lunch crowd and people in the morning. So I'm usually down here for that. I'm usually here all day anyway. So let's see what Demetrius is playing with. Kind of curious. Demetrius is solids here. It's got a couple around the middle of the table. Let himself an angle to go up table. Pretty sure you can get on that 7 ball from there. I held it for the. He's looking. He does have a couple problem balls over here. He's looking to see if he can maybe go rail first. Clip the 5 down the underneath the. Looks like the 8. Or is that the 4? I think he might have been hoping for something different there. Let me get close to the... Okay, so he's got the 2 made available to him. The 7 ball, he might be able to get to the 5 ball with the 1, 2, 3 rails. Go beneath that 12. I don't know, that 12 ball's right in the road. There's no window to make the 4 to get to the 5. I have to go a couple rails to break this 5 out, maybe, if that's what he's choosing to do. He's going to do it the 6. I don't think he got an angle on the 6. He might have to play it down and use the angle for the 2 to the 5. He's going to have to come down past. He's putting the cue ball right there where his cue is on the table is where he needs to be to break the 5 out from the 2. He's got to stun this ball out to right there or right there. Yeah. See where he's lining it up. That would be ideal right there. Right there where he's tapping the cue on the table. A little bit more. He might be able to do it, but he's got to force follow this thing. He's got to push through that ball. It's doable. Yeah, he can do it. Yes, sir. Yeah. Go right in between those 2. You got a little movement, but that's not going to cut it. That's going to put Jerry at the advantage here. Best you can do right here is tie something up and slow the process down, maybe. I don't know. It doesn't bank because of where the 15 is, or where the 15 is. Too steep an angle to get it down by the 14. He's maybe gonna does it bank long down there in the corner? I don't know. You got to bank when you're banking. You got to bank the same angle going in as you're going out. So you might be looking at playing that long rail bank. I don't know if he's got it. I think the 15 is too close. Because if he can get that ball down here and block the pocket, that'll also make it tough for Jerry to be able to do anything. So he can bank it long, really long. Oh, did he go for that thing? Wow. But them really straight in on. He could go for this. The 15 in the bottom left corner and kind of keep the cue ball to the rail. Not enough to come down. Maybe run into the ball that's on the rail. He's got a combination with a 9 there. I think they took another break. Yeah, we got a good mellow Sunday morning. I really enjoy riding the bike here on the Greenbelt to the pocket, um, right along the river. Um, Sidewalks are nice. People are out. It's so beautiful seeing the river, and I just love what a clean town this is. You know. Good morning, Russell. All right, Peanut took fourth place in the women's division. She shot really good. She made it all the way all the third day of the women's event. So that was really good. It was happy to watch her place and do well. She had a tough competitor. She was playing Melinda from LA, and she just won a big one. I think it was last month. She won the women's in the Steiner. So yeah, she's definitely a force. Here comes Jerry. It's got a little bit of work to do. That was a nice cue ball. I wonder if he'll just stun that ball out and play that 10. No? Huh. It's interesting. That's interesting. It's going to play in the corner, try to hold shape for the ball down the rail. That cue ball went really long, didn't it? Oh, well. He left himself a little bit too much of an angle on that ball before the tenor, the ball he just shot. What? Oh, did you hear me? I'll have to go back and. Were you miscuing? Is that what was going on? Oh wow. Oh. Yeah. Then. Is that Unilock? That happens. Yeah, I have the same. Everybody has the problem with the Unilock. Yeah. That's right. Well, cool. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Right. Right. All right. I was talking to Kim. She was having problems yesterday doing. Uh, wow, Dimitri's on 4 now, so he's on the hill for this match. What she was talking, you probably might have overheard that, but when she was playing her match yesterday, I mean, she ended up winning. She won the. She's on the hill. She's waiting for the matches to catch up. We will be streaming that. But what she was talking about when she was shooting, it looked like she missed Q, but what it was her Q came unattached or not tight. It's a unilock, and I don't know if you have unilock or plate or something. That can happen. That's why I like 3/8 by 10 because you're just not having that problem generally. I like the feel of the 3/8 by 10 or radial. I mean, those are just good. Oh, look at that! That ball just came back and whacked the cue ball right back. A lot of moving parts there. Well, Jerry's got to catch up here. And Russell had to go somewhere. I don't know what he's doing, but I think Roger, are you filling in for the Rev? So yeah, Roger's our referee now. I think he had a real emergency. I think they ran out of Dr. Pepper and he had to go find somewhere. Dude, Russell brought in a 12-pack this morning. That guy, he's a character. It doesn't matter where we go. He's got to have Dr. Pepper. We go to hard time. Like we went down to a hard times tournament. He had 6 cases of Dr. Pepper in the trunk. We go down to hard times. Oscar Dominguez lets Russ put Dr. Pepper in the back, and so we are sure that we'll never run out of Dr. Pepper. He told the workers, "Don't worry, he can come back and pick up his soda anytime he wants." Anyways, we break down on the way back. We're stuck on the road, no food, just 6 cases of Dr. Pepper in the trunks. What's he gonna do here? It looks like maybe ending his run here. Oh, he's still going. I think he might have this 1 on the side. Can't tell if this 7 ball goes. He can stun it out. Maybe hit the what is that? 8 ball? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Dimitri's on the hill. The players are starting to come in. I think. Jeff, are you on the hill or Kings? Kings on the hill. Okay. So the players are starting to come in. We're going to be doing the finals for both events. We're going to have to. But it's getting down to the end of it. This is the finals. This is the final. I think we had Final Four for both events this morning. But this is the 4th annual Rooster Memorial. It's a great way to remember Jody um, with a pool tournament. I mean, he loved pool, and that we can all share that. We all share that together. That we all love pool, and remember not to forget that. We have a shadow box down here, and I was kind of looking at it this morning. Um, has his cue in there, has his glasses in there, has a lot of pictures, has a cue ball of the Black Widow signed in there. But it's right next to Steiner's. Steiner has one of those shadow box. I think Josh had made those. We're trying to think of stories of Jody that are kind of funny. Um, One story that I can remember is one of the first Wormos up in Twin Falls. Um, I placed pretty good in it for the first event, so I think it was the day after on the second event, and for some reason they had the news was out there and they were doing a story, and they were doing an interview, and Carl had told them, the owner had said, "Oh, Mark took third and I was available," so they did an interview with me, and Jody was over on the back table, and he says, "Hey, come over here," right? So after they did the interview with myself, then they did a big interview with Jody. So Jody actually went down and got um, from the news place there on Blue Lakes, went and got the DVD of it, and from how it's told to me is Jody brought like Leslie, all of his friends, and they were going to watch this interview. Well, what ended up happening was they didn't use Jody's interview. They used, used so everybody showed up to see my interview. And then he told me later, he says, "Well, I had no idea that they were doing an interview." And he said they didn't even use mine. That was kind of funny. Brandon had to work today. He works right across the street over at the Jody's son. He works at the hospital. I see him walking to work because he just lives like really close here. Wow, wow, that was that looks really controlled to me. Getting back to the game here, it's getting good. Yeah, but talking about Jody, he probably loved pool more than anybody I know. Everything in his life having to do with pool. Like I helped him at his shop and helped clean up his place, and he had a little workshop, and he had pool cue stuff everywhere. Everything had to do with like pool, from what I remember. He had a pool business where he did diamond tables. Um, he also set up pool tables. That was a good shot. Did you see that shot where he like fired that ball into the side, went one rail and broke the balls out? That was amazing. And got out. That's definitely advanced. So that's going to bring it to 3-4. It's close. It's within grasp for both players here. I mean, Dimitri's on the hill, but Jerry's not going to give up. I mean, I didn't talk to him before the match or anything, but I'm pretty sure he wants to win. I inherited a ton of stuff from Jody when he moved his final time when he moved in. I got a lot of pool books and I got like pool cues and in one of the books I opened one of the books up and it happened to have a picture of Jody and his kids and everything and I'm like, oh crap! And it was we ended up I think I gave the book to Wayne or something and Wayne gave the picture back to the family and because at the time it was a recent terrible thing that happened to Jody. Yes, of course. But it was definitely too soon, and it was definitely a shock to everyone. I mean, I want to say that I got a call at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I usually never get a call from anybody at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it was from the players at the Pocket. So I'm like, oh no. And when they call me that early in the morning, I know something's wrong, and that's what had happened, and that was the day. That was such a bummer of a day. I remember that. Here comes Jerry. If there was a highlight reel, that one that shot in the side that from the last rack would be in it. Let's see where this. I think this is runnable. I don't think there's any balls that are messed up. I think the 4 goes in the side, 5 goes in the corner, 6 goes in the left side, 1 goes in the bottom right, 3 goes in the top. The only thing that might be weird is that 2 ball. Um, oh wait, Jerry's stripes. Someone should pay attention. You know what I mean? Like you get one job. It looks pretty open. See, this is weird. He can cut the 14 in two and maybe shoot the 14 because you're going to hit the 10 and maybe, or not the 10, but the 12. Maybe get the both in the same shot, but then you're stuck. Let's see what he does here. You might have to stun it out 1 rail, maybe 2 rails. See what he chose. Oh, he got there. He did. He can shoot the 14, shoot the 10 or the 12, whatever it is, in the opposite corner. He shoots his shot and maybe runs into what is that, the 3 ball? Slow it down, maybe, or I don't know. Maybe just go to the rail. Yep, into the 3 to slow it down. Um, no, this 8 ball. He could just do something, just roll up and shoot the 8 in the corner. Nothing fancy. You don't want to try to get shape on it and miss and hook yourself. You just want to give yourself a shot on this ball. Wow, he did a little bit extra there. He got close to the. That's going to even it up. Jerry's getting his money's worth. Is that too much? No, he got it. He got it. Hill. Hill match. Boy, this is cutting it too close. Well, this is good to watch either way. I don't know if it's going to be a women's match after this one or a men's. We'll see. I'm guessing a women's match will be coming up. Oh, we got some players in here. We got Mike Longmire. We have Roger Anderson. We have Nikki Hurley here. Jeff Hurley's running around here. Nikki's over here watching shows on the television. She's watching game shows. Oh, okay. You're watching the match. Yeah, I get it. Oh, this is tic-tac-toe. Jerry's break, man. Jerry really took control of those last two racks. Made an amazing shot a couple games ago. It's exciting. This is down to it. Final game of this match, race to 5. Wasn't satisfied with that break. I'm pretty sure you're going to have to go with solids here. Maybe go rail first, maybe on this. What is that, the 6 ball? Yeah, it's a 6 ball. He's looking at where that 2 ball is. Looks like everything needs to go in either this pocket, the same pocket where the 6 is. This 1 ball's way out here in the cheap seats on the other rail. I mean, he has option here. He can shoot the 6 in, hold shape for the 5 in the opposite corner, or just go rail first and shoot these 2 in the same pocket here. I was going to play the 5. The 2 is the problem ball. 2 and the 3. Can he come across with the 3? No. The 2 may go in that corner. So if he can slide over, that might be he can get to the 2 from the 5 right here. Let's see what happens. Let's see which way he decides to go. I believe he's going the bottom right corner with the 5. Didn't get there with the cue ball, though. But I think he's got the, the 4 on the side? The only problem I see now is that 1 on the left, kind of by the side pocket on the rail. I hate those rail shots. and it's kind of hard to get to because of where that 11 is. Oh, that was the 13. I thought that was the 5. Okay. Trying to figure out why he didn't shoot that there. Why Dimitrios didn't shoot that is because it was the 13. I get it. And he can just shoot that. He can save that 11 ball as an insurance ball at any time, so he can get back up table to the 13, the 10, take care of these balls down here. He might play this 12 with a little bit of follow, come down for the 9. He might even come down to the rail and back up a little bit. I think he's just going to finesse it. Let's come down here a little bit. It's more than I thought. More than I thought. I might have to play this 9 up in the corner. You don't like that shot because you can scratch. Yeah, that was. I really do like playing this ball up in the corner. He's going to have to. This is a weird shot. You shoot it slow. You shoot this shot slow at cut, deuce, throw. You throw the shot. And he fired that 11 ball on the side. And now he broke the 1 ball off the side. And the 1 ball looks really good now. A little bit more of a cluster up here. What's he going to do here? Dimitrios is shooting the stripes. So. Or, excuse me, solids. I don't know if any of those balls does the 7 combo in. If not, this might be a safety with the 5 down here and just. Oh, no, you can't even see the 5.
We got Mel and Sean on table 18. Mel and Sean on table 18. Ladies, you're both racing to 4. Good luck.
Okay, so they're doing the Sean and Mel are playing over there on table 18 across them. And then, of course, Kim Anderson. So the winner of that one will be playing Kim Anderson, and we will be doing the commentary on that one. Pretty sure. So I wonder if there's another match still after this one. Kings is on the hill. So I wonder if there's still someone in after this match. We'll see.
All right, ladies, I'm going to come down and fix that tablet.
So we had a total of like 53 players. I think 16 and like 30. I don't know. There was quite a few plus 20 in the Scotch doubles. So possibilities here. You got that. What is that? The 3 ball up here still. Yeah. So just general shape up here. Like. Oh, and the 4 ball. There's still a 4 ball up there too. We might have to go 2 rails out of here. Now this will give you. Well, that's kind of a steep angle. I don't know if you can run into the 4. There's also a scratch there. What you worry about on this shot is that you end up on the end rail somehow. It looks like the 4 goes in both of the corner pockets. And if you think you can't scratch off the shot, there's something there. It's just a natural deflection just carries it to that pocket. Got to put a little dippity doo on there. Oh no. Well, he cheated the scratch, made the shot, and didn't get rewarded for it. I would probably say I'd like being Jerry in this situation because you can pretty much. I mean, I don't think you can hit it. You can maybe 2 rail, but like you're gonna break it out. You can intentional foul and get the 4 close to the top left. And just kind of hopes and dreams that Jerry doesn't get out. I don't know. You have options here. You always have an option. I kind of wonder if I can order something and eat it in between matches. But you know what's going to happen is I'm going to order something and I'm going to be sitting here looking at it, wishing I could eat it so that you don't hear me chewing. That's what happened yesterday. I don't know. After watching all this pool, I think pool's too hard for me. I'm just going to do competitive bingo or something. 2 rails, see if he gets the hit. A little bit too long. He's going to hit the 13 or the 11 up there. Let's see here. Let's see what. I think those balls are kind of. Do you think Jerry might just shoot this 10 ball down the rail and call safe? Leave him stuck behind the 13? Wonder. He's going to leave that cue ball on the rail, or he's going to ticky behind it. Well, I don't know. I think he's going to have to. Boy, I don't know about that shot. I don't know. He might just have to play safety here, right between those balls. Play safe. Well, the safeties are. He's running out of safeties here. This is aggressive. Look at this, and he got there. He got there. Woo! So whatever happens, he's going to have a shot of that 13 in the corner. Is that the 13? Yeah. Shoot the 9 in the right corner and shoot the 13 in the bottom right corner. And 8 ball's indeterminate yet. Doesn't go in the top left corner, that's for sure. Might go on a side or a corner, though. I wonder if he's got enough angle to go down to the end rail and back towards the 13. Oh, wow. Does that 9 maybe clear? I didn't think it cleared the pocket. That's interesting. I didn't think it went. I didn't think it went. I'm surprised he didn't play the 9 in the corner. Yikes. Yikes. Well, I don't know if the 8 ball goes in the side pocket. He might have to go 1, 2 rails to the middle of the table to play the 8 in maybe the top left corner. I don't know. Let's see. Yep, there he goes. Top left corner for the 8. And that should be it. Well, it's down to the 8. Almost. Uh-oh. It's not going to matter. Wow. Well, that's a... Didn't see that happening. So, Jerry goes on. Dimitri goes home.